Every photo in this film was captured through the Directivity white balance filter. Each scene was manually white balanced on site, taken directly from different cameras. No color correction or post-production applied. Every image carries a cliff-edge color cut clarity, the world's highest standard of photorealism. If your monitor or 4K screen is properly color calibrated, you will instantly notice the dimensional depth of these images is beyond so-called 3D videos. It feels more alive, more tangible, closer to what human vision truly sees. This is the ultimate form of color truth. Perfect photo quality, displayed on a perfectly calibrated screen, creates the ultimate visual truth. This is exactly how the light looked in reality.
Master's Insight number 210. Why auto white balance is always wrong. The Mispractice of a Correct Theory. By Fuqi Wu, the Master. Co-author, Junshi DaGe. October 2025. Taipei. Correct theory, wrong practice. Auto white balance is not wrong in theory. Its purpose is to keep white neutral, to make colors appear natural. But the error lies in how true white is defined. The camera treats white as the average of all colors. The human eye defines white by the light on the subject. This tiny logical gap has created decades of false color. 2. Oversampling. Mathematical average replaces physical light. When a camera frames and meters a scene, it scans nearly 180 degrees of view. It averages all pixel colors together, assuming the mean equals the light source temperature. This assumption is fundamentally false. Real light is never uniform. Key, fill, reflection, shadow, and bounce each differ in spectrum. Averaging them mixes unrelated wavelengths. It mathematically bleaches real optical information. The result: white's not white, black's without depth. Images lose tonal hierarchy. This is why photos turn blue and videos turn yellow. 3. Wrong ambient sampling. The blurred reality. As the camera pans or reframes, it recalculates overall color distribution. Even if subject and lighting stay the same, color temperature and tint still shift wildly. Under one unchanging sunlight beam, a 10-degree turn makes balance completely different. Video shows flicker, skin tone jump, broken continuity. Human vision always centers on the subject. It adjusts white by the illumination hitting that subject. The camera passively averages the environment. It ignores the light actually defining the scene. In short, the eye's white balance is biological computation. The camera's white balance is statistical illusion. 4. True white balance. Subject-based optical truth. Correct calibration must use the real light on the subject, not the scene's average color. We designed the full spectrum chart. It simulates the complete visible light distribution. We pair it with the directional white balance filter. Point the filter toward the light source. Lock manual white balance using the chart. This zeroes the camera's internal white value precisely. It is a physical calibration, not a statistical guess. The result is astonishing. Within 10 kilometers, indoors or outdoors, the camera matches human vision exactly. No drift, no false tint. Every gradient and tone aligns with the eye. Images reveal cliff-edge color separation. Shadows, reflections, saturation all return to truth. Philosophical extension. When being right can't change the world. The flaw of auto white balance is not just computation. It mirrors human thinking itself. We trade statistical convenience for physical truth. We trade comfortable illusion for honest precision. When truth becomes too simple, people stop believing it. The directional white balance filter reveals more than science. It reminds humanity. Distortion begins when people compromise with reality. U.S. Patent number 9350964. Directivity White Balance Filter。
本影片中的每一张相片，全都经过指向性白平衡魔镜校正，现场以手动白平衡锁定方式完成，直接由不同相机拍出，未经任何色彩后置处理，画面拥有断崖式色彩切割感，这是世上最顶级的相片画质。若您的显示器或 4K 大银幕经过正确的色彩校正，您将会立即察觉，这些画面的立体层次感比所谓立体影片更立体，更接近人眼视觉神经所看到的真实现场之美。这就是色彩真实的极致，完美的相片画质，配上完美的显示银幕色彩，带来完美的视觉真实。这是现场光线的原貌。